Imagine a night in the Philippines. The moon is high, the air is warm. A gentle voice sings a lullaby. Ili-ili, it's a song that has been passed down for generations from our parents to children to help little ones fall asleep, feeling safe and loved. Now picture a small house standing nearby. Is a wall are made of bamboo, is a roof of dry palm leaves. This is the Bahay Kubo, a home that is as simple yet strong, built from the land and shaped by the hands of the community. In this episode, we will explore the stories behind these two treasures, the lullaby that comforts and the home that protects. We found out how they both reflect the Filipino way of life, where family, tradition, and nature are always close to the heart.
Did you know that this gentle melody, Ili-ili Tuluganay, comes from the Western Visayas region of the Philippines, and it's a traditional Filipino lullaby? The title itself, Ili-ili Tuluganay, simply translates to "sleep now" for a while. It is a song that was traditionally sung by mothers to gently lull their children to sleep after a long day. You can just feel the comfort of those words, can't you? It is a true embodiment of a mother's love. As me personally, hearing this song always brings me back to my own childhood. A reminder of the peaceful moments spent in my grandmother's arms as she hummed me to sleep.
Wow! That's a very interesting segment of Ili-ili. If Ili-ili Tuluganay reminds us of peaceful nights, Bahay Kubo takes us to sunny days in the countryside, surrounded by nature and fresh vegetables. So now, we will move to Bahay Kubo and we will hear more about the Bahay Kubo as we will explain the segment furthermore.
Bahay Kubo is a classic Filipino folk song that paints a vivid picture of rural life. The lyrics describe a humble nipa hut surrounded by a variety of vegetables such as singkamas, talong, sitaw, and kundol. The song's nostalgic tone evokes a sense of simplicity and abundance, highlighting the beauty of traditional Filipino culture. The iconic song is often sung by children and adults alike, and its catchy melody and memorable lyrics make it a beloved part of Filipino heritage. Bahay Kubo is not just a song, the cultural icon that represents the simplicity and resourcefulness of Filipino rural life. The song's lyrics highlight the variety of vegetables grown in a typical Filipino garden, showcasing the country's rich agricultural heritage.
Oh, did you know that the Bahay Kubo and Ili-ili Tuluganay are both traditional Filipino songs that reflect the country's cultural heritage? And they are also a cultural significant and widely recognized in the Philippines. They are often taught to children as a way to introduce them to Filipino culture and values. They also have their own differences. The Bahay Kubo is a folk song that describes a traditional Filipino house and its surrounding garden, highlighting the country's agricultural practices and simple way of life. While the Ili-ili Tuluganay is a lullaby song to soothe children to sleep, promoting relaxation and calmness.
And that's the end of today's Paid Tourism Podcast. As we talk about Ili-ili and Bahay Kubo, we were reminded that these simple Filipino songs carry the heart of our nation. They teach us love for family, respect for tradition, and pride in our roots. In every lullaby that suits a child, and every melody that celebrates the richness of our land, we hear the voice of Philippines calling us to cherish who we are. So as we step out of the classroom and into the world, let's keep our culture alive, our music playing, and our hearts beating for our beloved country. Long live our music, long live our culture, and long live the Philippines. See you around and see you next time. Remember, it's never just a story. It's an adventure to us all.